terrific. Look at these career highlights. As I mentioned before, his entire 21-season career he spent with the Dallas Mavericks. He was an MVP, 12-time All-NBA selection, 14-time All-Star, champion and Finals MVP, and 6th on the all-time scoring list. Gentlemen, when you look at Dirk Nowitzki and his career, what comes to mind, Smitty?
Well, that one-legged shot, first of all, his career. I mean, and for me to have a 7-footer join that 50-40-90 club, that's phenomenal. But getting a chance to watch this ceremony, we've seen a lot of them. But I will say, most of what they talked about, 90% of what they talked about was nothing about him on the floor. It was the human being and the person, from everybody, from ownership to players to coaching staff. They talked about the human side of Dirk Nowitzki, how much of an unbelievable person he is, and obviously the stats speak for himself, but that was big to me, Sam. So many people talked about the individual.
Well, the thing I think about when I think about Dirk is how he made himself into a great player. Look, he had the talent, he had the size, he had the skill, but he didn't have the physicality. He didn't understand what the NBA was about. So it took him a couple years to figure it out, but once he figured it out, it was over with. This guy, look, we had bigs in the past, early in the NBA, Bill and Bill, guys like that could step out and shoot a standstill jump shot, but he was the first big, to my knowledge, could not only step out there and shoot a jumper, but can put it on the floor and create for himself and others. So he has definitely changed and revolutionized the game when you look at that center position, a 7-footer that can do all these things. And you said it. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar had a signature move, a sky hook.
Yes.
Dirk Nowitzki, that fadeaway one-legged 7-footer. If I was a 6'11", 7-foot guy right now, I would learn that shot because it's unguardable.
There's nothing you can do. You get a hand up too late,
That's
too
it.
tall, and
well, you
too
can't get past
efficient.
the knee.
Right.
Forget your hand.